This is Group 16's first video assignment for Intermediate Microeconomics. Our group decided to examine the market for 2-liter Cokes. We see that if the price is $0 per bottle, then 100 Cokes will be sold. Alternately, if the price is $2.50 each, 0 Cokes are sold. In this example, the supply and demand curves meet at $1.25 per Coke, with 50 Cokes being sold. This is the market equilibrium. Using the market equilibrium, we will first examine the consumer surplus. Consumer surplus is defined as the amount by which value for an item exceeds what is actually paid for the item. This is shown on our graph in that consumers would be willing to pay up to $2.50 for a 2-liter of Coke, but at equilibrium would only have to pay $1.25. Consumer surplus is calculated by the formula of half base times height. In this example, that translates to half 50 times 125. This results in a consumer surplus of $31.25, which means that the consumer's value for a 2-liter exceeds the actual cost by $31.25 when the quantity demanded is 50. Next, we will take a look at producer surplus. Producer surplus is defined as the amount by which a producer's revenue exceeds their variable cost. This is shown on our graph in that producers would not want to sell their goods for anything below $0, but are willing to sell below the equilibrium amount of $1.25. Producer surplus is calculated by the formula of half base times height. In this example, that translates to half 50 times $1.25. This results in a producer surplus of $31.25, which means that the producer makes $31.25 more than they would selling at equilibrium when the quantity demanded is 50. Finally, we will look at the variable costs for our example. Variable costs are defined as costs that vary with the quantity of production. Generally, producers want to sell their product at a price that is at least equal to the variable cost because it ensures that controllable costs are covered. The variable costs are shown on our graph under the supply curve up until the demanded amount reaches the equilibrium. Variable costs are calculated by the formula of half base times height. In this example, that translates to half 50 times $1.25. This results in the variable cost of $31.25 for the production of 50 2-liter Cokes. Now, we will take a look at a few examples of shortages and surpluses.
What? No Mountain Dew Kickstarts? They're all gone? Well, guess I gotta go.
In this video, we are presented with the shortage of Mountain Dew Kickstart. This market is out of equilibrium because Jonathan demanded a drink, but one was not able to be supplied. This could have been caused by an unexpected increase in number of customers. Here, we are shown another example of a shortage. Matthew wanted gas but was not able to get any because the demand for gas was higher than the amount that could be supplied. This could be caused by a drastic increase in demand without adjusting the price or quantity supplied to keep the market in equilibrium.
Wow, there's so many to choose from.
Our final video shows a surplus of Pop-Tarts. This market is out of equilibrium because there are way more Pop-Tarts than there are consumers. This could be caused by students not preferring Pop-Tarts to the other snacks available.